Welcome back to Good Morning Boss. Ngayon naman, Jules, pag-uusapan natin dahil pagpasok ng April, magaganap ang Earth Day. And to know more about this information, let us all welcome our very special guest this morning. We have Dr. Metodio Palaypay, Chairman ng National Ecology Center. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Good Morning Boss.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat at lahat ng mga favorite na makinig sa inyo.
Wow, thank you so much, Doc. Doc, pagdating ng April, no, isa-celebrate natin ang Earth Day. So can you tell us more about this?
We have now started celebrating this since 25 years ago when it started in America. Now they have almost 1 billion people celebrating this in America. So in the Philippines, we adopted this 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Yes.
So sir, for the past 20 years, ano na yung mga achievements na nagagawa because of Earth Day?
We have attracted, for example, our church through His Eminence Cardinal. He started encouraging the priest to put up a green church. Green church means protect Mother Earth. You protect the work of God because ang concept is simple. We are all the steward of His property.
That's right. So, this is actually not just a month-long celebration, Jules. This is actually every day siya dapat sineselebrate. So, how do you do, paano po yung, how do you create public awareness? Paano information dissemination? Kasi I'm sure hindi naman talaga lahat aware na may Earth Day pala. Paano po, lalo na dun sa mga kabataan ngayon?
Today, all our DepEd and DEX have been helping us set up a mini carbon award for all the schools who are practicing reducing the carbon. You know, more than 2 ng carbon natin ngayon. We have reached almost the peak of it. And there's no other way to return if we reach carbon 3.
Okay.
That means buhay ang Mother Earth pero wala ng flora, fauna, and human beings and animal.
Okay.
So we want to save everybody on top of it.
So parang one of the activities that you will be doing is that you are going to distribute mini carbon sa mga different schools. Tama po ba?
We are trying to help them reduce the carbon that is causing the climate change
Okay.
and the reduction of carbon. For example, using fossil fuel is one of the best way to increase the carbon. And then what we want to do is what are various activities that every young people are involved to reduce it. The other way is also to prevent mixing the waste. So we introduce the color coding, the green for organic.
Yes.
Now the organic we can convert into charcoal.
All right.
Half of our total waste can be converted into green charcoal.
So possible, sir, yung zero waste na pinopromote?
Yes, you can reduce the F, alisin mo muna sa refuse, and then you can get reuse.
Okay.
The F, may memorandum circular and DILG for all the punong barangay to organize their solid waste planners to reduce the F into fermentable suka or alak, into fertilizer, pataba ng lupa instead of using chemical, into quality food like mushrooms, using the throwaway bioorganic, convert it into other factory returnable, ibalik mo sa pabrika, lahat ng may babalik from broken glass to plastics. And then you can now put up a material recovery storage in every barangay, a MISIS, material recovery storage. So the first MISIS was set up at the foot of the bridge, which is owned by Malacanang. And that's the first MISIS set up when that was signed into a law in the year 2001. I was the one who helped put it up as a material recovery facility required to all the barangay. 42,000 barangay are supposed to put up a material recovery facility that will do the composting to make fertilizer out of organic. That would do also the separation of the non-organic back to the factory. Balik kay amang pabrika, ang dapat ibalik sa pabrika. At ibalik kay inang lupa, ang dapat ibalik. Because if you want to kill a nation and civilization, you just kill the soil.
Okay.
And one way to save the soil, ibalik lahat ng bioorganic sa soil.
Siyempre, hindi lamang yan yung mga activities nila, Jules. Meron din sila yung mga, siyempre, importante din yung segregation. Dito, meron din silang event kung saan tinatawag na Zero Basura Olympics. So, can you tell us more about this, Doc?
The Zero Basura Olympic has been going on for the past 9 years now. Magte-10th year na ngayon. And one of our winner, always winning, are corporations who are practicing this, like Unilever, and the various group like Cravings Restaurant. They won already all these things. And yearly, we are doing it every 2 years as a contest.
Alright, so you've mentioned about may mga nananalo, iba't ibang mga groups. So, can you share with us any tips kung paano po magkaroon ng low-carbon diet? Lalo na dun sa mga pamilya dyan. Kasi ako, Jules, honestly, ang hirap talaga mag-practice ng pag-segregate ng biodegradable to non-biodegradable. That's right, grade school pa lang, tinuturo na yan sa schools.
Pero pag nasa totoong buhay na, parang ang hirap i-practice na.
Yes.
Kasi ang
Ano po ba yung mga
parents
tips
mo
nyo?
is the number one reminder sa'yo. Oh, sabi niya, i-switch off mo yung light pag hindi mo na ginagamit.
Yes, yes.
Tanggalin mo na sa switch lahat. Pag
Actually,
aalis
lagi naman
ka.
sinasabi talaga yun.
Di ba, parents mo has been practicing it
Yes,
and
yes.
has been imposing it to us.
Kaya Jules, ngayon, pag uwi mo,
Lalo na yung chargers.
mag-start na kayo mag-segregate at sumali ka sa Zero Basura
Sige.
Olympics.
Kaya nga
May resto
sinasabi
namin
natin
dyan.
pagka nagpa-plancha ka, isang plantsahan lang kasi
Uy,
mahirap.
pero alam mo,
bulto
Doc,
lang lahat,
alam mo,
no?
Doc, ang plancha, yan daw ang pinakamalakas mag-consume ng
Yes,
electricity.
almost 2,000 watts.
That's right. Kaya kung hindi na po kailangan planchahin yung mga damit nyo, huwag yun ang
Pag
planchahin.
nabukas ka ng plancha, 1 oras mo lang ginamit, para kang nagbukas ng ilaw mo na 1 linggo.
That's right.
Sir, before we end, let's go to the bigger picture. May mga research po, sir, na lumalabas na by 2030 or 2050, yung global warming mas lalala siya. So, in what way can the Philippines actually help para mapababa yung carbon? Especially, hindi naman talaga malaking contribution ng Pilipinas in terms of carbon emissions.
Yes, it's the north area that produced all these mistakes. Tapos tayo naman who suffers all the
Effects.
consequences. So ang ginagawa natin, we put up an international lobby group to help us kasi islands like us will suffer more the effect of climate change from flood to devastations of super typhoon. We have 2 islands now devastated na. Tacloban, Vanuatu, with about 89
Vanuatu.
islands. 4 days ago, they were swiped out.
May recent cyclone kasi.
350 miles per hour ang hangin
That's strong, no?
because of the heat that's causing global warming in the ocean, produce more intensive typhoon. So one of the technique we do is also separate color coding according to this congressional book,
IRR.
50 pages, ang tawag Ecological Solid Waste Management. Lahat ng organic ilagay mo sa green container, 50% yon. And what we are doing now, we're converting this organic
Alright.
into charcoal.
Okay.
So,
And
lagi
when
mo
we
magagamit lahat.
use the charcoal, we convert it into hydrogen.
Okay.
So we have now a restaurant in Dewey Boulevard running under hydrogen, organic charcoal cooking.
Yes.
Aristocrat.
Rojas, no?
Yes.
Rojas Boulevard.
So-
5 years ago pa yun.
So dito, Doc, nakikita natin, Jules, there are so many alternative ways. And of course, we'd like to encourage everyone to take part of this celebration, lalo na to help save Mother Earth. At marami namang tips and advices na dapat natin gawin, lalo na, Jules, importante rin yung pag-segregate ng basura. So alam mo na, pag uwi mo, ang gagawin
Segregate
mo.
na tayo.
Alam niyo na kung kanino hihiram ng tips.
Sa inyo.
Ibigay ko itong
Kay
tips sa
Dianne.
iyo. Steward of Green Mother Earth.
Alright,
Into your hand, I commend Mother
Thank
Earth.
you so much, Doc. So marami tayong natutunan this morning. Napakalaki na responsibility ko. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. That was Doc Metodio Palaypay, Chairman ng National Ecology Center. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, very, very good.